Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
First down for Aaron. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and
3. Again, it's Rodgers. He's got the connection there. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25.
One look at it.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
first down, Pittsburgh.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll get that one to Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
They have a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Some people do that because they could go to school together. Look at how they system in school.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding a hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Rodgers going up top again. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there.
Gotta go for that field goal.
So prior to that
Go
third
for
down
that
call, Mike, I
field
thought they put
goal.
themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a pickup of 14.
Y'all gonna make me act a fool up in here. Up in here.
Warren trying to find the crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Cool now. Arnold Palmer would have had been good.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Steelers with the football.
Y'all gonna make
to
me
begin
act
the
a
second
fool
quarter.
up in
As
here.
they come up now, second and goal. Throwing, Rodgers. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. That is caught by the tight end, Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends
If I
around the
ever
league
fall
that
off,
now
who
have
do
gotten to
I
the point
call
where
on?
one-on-one matchups,
Cause I'm gonna
that's
give you
advantage
what you
offense.
need.
But
I
then
ain't had
even
no
in the
plan
cases they
B.
don't
I
create great
be
separation, Mike, it's their
popping
size,
the
their
pill.
catch
You ain't
radius.
never
It's
learned
such
yet.
a
You better
friendly
start
target for the
popping the
quarterback
pill.
that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
It's cold.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for two. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
No way.
And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here.
Too slow.
Score on that opening drive.
Too
But they don't get the
slow.
two, and it remains 6-0.
Too fucking slow.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
If I ever fall off, who do I call on? Cause I'ma give you what you need.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And that
Oh,
kick
you
goes
wanna
out
do
of
our
bounds
ball like
right
that? Yeah.
away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling right, taking off, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! Raise it on! Raise it on! Get on! Get on!
Second down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Bullshit,
Every
bullshit.
once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I'm gonna get it back.
the gun. Rodgers. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Oh! Oh! We're not mad.
First down.
It ain't nothing.
Now Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
You finna wash the dishes or something?
Second and 2. Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's second and 2. 319. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. To throw is Rodgers. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Baltimore.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points,
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A-Rod now to throw on first down. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first and 10, Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 15 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. Again, it's Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yo.
Jackson up top again. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Here's Rodgers. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Rodgers going up top again. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
Come on now.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Steeler first down.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
4 yards.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to
had the
points,
ball, we
but
fumbled
they're
it.
trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead, so really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here.
Yes, sir! It's takeover time, baby. You fucked up.
If they're able to hold
You
on
had the ball, and bitch, you fumbled it.
look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
Whoa, why you didn't catch that?
Right from the jump, and They were able to stop that play really before it got
Don't let it
started.
get in your head.
This is one of those
Don't let them
situations
get in
that
your
plays
head.
directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
We could.
What's the play call here? 4th down and 7. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to have the Ravens first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Jackson now. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive
You think I'm not going?
Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here comes 2nd down. Contact up front.
They anxious.
They got one of the defenders
Thank
to
you.
jump.
They
Here's
anxious.
1st and 10. Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this
It's
offense,
over with.
Mike,
It's
to
over with,
create
bro.
any sort
Let
of
it go.
balanced
It's
attack
over with.
to get anything going, and whether you look at the this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big
And
plays.
he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. The linebacker. Alex
He's
Highsmith,
nervous, bro. He
in
nervous
there
because I
for a
just
loss
need 1
of
point.
5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
On a quick.
All right, fuck it.
To throw is Jackson.
No, I
It's intercepted. Picked up
fuck
by
this game, bro. I fuck this.
And the Steelers are right back in this one. And here comes the whistle and a timeout. 7 seconds to go.
He ain't like that though. He lost. He only won with 1 point.
First down for Aaron. Oh, do you
Oh.
believe it? It's
Oh,
intercepted.
oh, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Field position as they take over right at midfield.
Rodgers pass.
You know, as they say, hindsight being 20/20.
We got this, man. We got it. I needed that. Oh, fuck, they got it locked down.
To put the ball in the air, and
I'll give a
now in the
fuck.
blink of an eye,
YOLO, nigga.
pressure suddenly shifts to their defense to try to close this one out.
He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken.
Ah, that was a good game.
On the comeback, while short
That was a good game.
This game is over.